Okay, hello everybody. It's about that time again, time for another live. So, just doing some spirit readings and chat for you guys. So, I see a bunch of people coming in already. Let me pause YouTube. There we go. And yes, thank you all for being here. If you're watching on replay, please hit the like and subscribe. It just helps the channel to grow. And welcome. And if you're lurking, welcome. Hit the subscribe button and you can chat with all of our chatters over here and get in a question if you want as well. Let's see who we've got with us today. Jackie Jacaranda. Mona Lee is here. Hi, Mona Lee. Mary Hernandez Walker. And we need to stop, everybody. Everybody stop what you're doing. Look at the screen. It is Carolyn's birthday today. So I need to do something for her. So I'm going to give her an applause. Happy birthday, Carolyn. I don't know if she heard that or not. Did y'all hear that applause? Because I didn't. Did y'all hear that applause? I had my speakers on the wrong one. Let's do it again. Happy birthday, Carolyn. Yay. All right. Carolyn, it is a blessing to have you. So thank you so much for spending your birthday with us. A lot of it. Shika is here. I've got your question. And Juanita, hello. I'm still scrolling. And look who's here. Morella. Hi, Morella. I'm feeling good, Juanita. Hope you are. Nicola's here. Hi, Nicola. Oh, and look, it's Amy. Warrior Princess. Hello, Amy. And Angelac. Hi, Angelac. Courtney. Hey there. Imelda. Hi there. Welcome. Still scrolling. Amy, I've got your question. Tawny here is here. Hi, Tawny. Imelda, I've got your question. Tawny, I've got your question. Okay, Courtney sent a PayPal. Okay, thank you, Courtney. And Carolyn, if you want to put in a birthday question for me, you're actually going first. And then Courtney will go next. So I need questions from Carolyn and Courtney. I even wrote it down so I won't forget. But if I do forget, I've got my handy squirrel. Squirrel, everybody. Happy Sunday night. A lot of us have got to work tomorrow, but a lot of us have off tomorrow. So if you have to go back to work, lots of love and light to you. And if you're off, yay, you're off with me. Okay, I got you, Carolyn. And look, there is Kristen. Hey, Kristen. You don't have to go back to work until the 5th. Neither does Jackie. That's good. Okay, Courtney, I got your question. All right. Hi, Garnet. Okay, Kristen, I got you. Whoops, didn't mean to do that. All right, Carolyn, I'm ready for you. Anything Spirit needs me to know? Okay, not bad. Your first card is the Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is the resiliency card, the bounce back, perseverance. So whatever comes to you, just know that good things are following. So just hang in there no matter what happens. Then you got the Fool. And the Fool is taking an opportunity or risk. No risk, no reward. Just make sure it doesn't cause harm to yourself or to anybody else. And why not go for it? Don't let anything hold you back like the dog here. Then you got the Six of Cups. Guess what this is, Carolyn? You're getting a gift. And I hope you got some gifts today. Tell us in the chat if you got any gifts, because I've got that you have some gifts today. This is the gift card. It's also nostalgia, remembering things from the past. Just remember, with everything that's happened in your past and the beautiful things that have happened in your past, you can still have more wonderful things in the future. Then I've got the Page of Cups. And the Page of Cups is an overflowing of emotion coming in. So this is a good card. But sometimes it's a little bit too much water, too much emotion. And it just needs to be controlled is all. And then you got the King of Swords. So you have a brilliant mind. You're intelligent. You also possess the ability to use your intuition and your gut in every decision that you make. So just make yourself a good decision. I was about to say do something for you, and then you said I ordered myself an orange pyramid and a beginner's tarot deck or tarot card. I think you mean deck though, right? That's awesome. Yes, Carolyn. All right. If I didn't know you didn't have a tarot deck, I would have gifted you one. Or if I did know. You also got the Silent Vigil card. Be still and wait. Let things come to you. Be observant and patient. And just watch and see what's going on around you this week. This is the observation card, not an action card. And then you got a call to dig deeper, mirroring, self-reflection. So do some mirror work if you want to. That'll help you out. And have some lessons that you might need to learn about the kind of person that you are and being self-confident, because knowing that you are a very special and wonderful person. Your next card is write a letter. Write a letter to your inner child, it says. So do that if you want. That may help you. You don't have to, but that's just a hint from Spirit of something you can do to make your... Yeah, you're cheery on that one. Oh, yeah, this will just make your journey better and brighter if you can write a letter to your inner child. All right, now everybody gets a Rock Oracle card. These are from the 70s and 80s, I think. You got Bad Moon Rising by Creedence Clearwater Revival. And it can mean stormy weather, apprehension, or an omen, a prophecy of some sort. I'm going to say it's a prophecy of good things happening for you. And because it's your birthday, I'm giving you an extra card. Every rose has its thorn. Okay. That just means nothing is perfect. This goes back to mirror work, doesn't it? Taking the bad with the good. So understanding that everything about you, even the parts that you need to learn still more about, you've got that. You've got it. And you can handle it. And it's part of who you are, and it's supposed to be a part of who you are. Flaws and imperfections and all. Wear your scars beautifully. All right. And that is what I've got for you. Thank you, Miss Carolyn. I'm so glad it's your birthday and you're spending it with us. So thank you. One of my favorite songs by one of my favorite bands. Was that the Bad Moon Rising or the other one? The Poison song, Every Rose Has Its Thorn. You're perfectly imperfect. Yes. Bad Moon Rising. Okay. Angela, thank you for your donation. You'll go after Courtney. Wanted to talk to Amy for a minute. Amy, when we were on our show together during the live last night, you showed the Journey to Oz and Wonderland deck, and I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out everywhere. It's not available. And then I found it on a crystal shop for $138. I was like, oh my gosh. Like, it looked like a fantastic deck, but I don't know if it was worth that much. Hi, Natalie. How are you? I've got your question, Natalie. All right. Yep, $138. Yep. I was like, I'm out. You only paid $60 for it? Whoa. Did you get it on Kickstarter? They have a Wicked deck out too, Marilla. I think I'm going to get it from someone for my Christmas present, a late Christmas present, but it wasn't, it was on Amazon for like $20, $30, I think, Wicked. So I don't think it's because of Wicked, because the Wicked deck was so cheap. Courtney, are you here? I think Courtney's here. Hey, Judith. Oh, you got it that long ago when Biden was in office? I thought it was brand new, like this year, maybe. Okay, Courtney's ready. Hi, Lily. How are you? Courtney, your first card is the Ace of Cups. So, what would your loved ones in heaven like you to know? They want to know how much that they love you. This is overflowing love coming to you. So, that's the first thing I get is love. They just want you to know how loved you are. You got the Knight of Cups. This is bringing in love as well. More, this is more bringing it in with like a person. So, I think that 2026, you're going to have people that are very important to you and that you are very important to them. And your relationships just get stronger. You may have someone new coming in too as a friend. Your next card is the Page of Pentacles. This is the manifesting page. So manifest what it is that you want, even if it's to be an astronaut. Manifest that. Manifest whatever it is that you desire. You have your desires for a reason. That's so you can attain them. Okay, and then you got the Seven of Wands. This is the boundaries card. So make sure that you're having your boundaries. and you don't let anybody cross them, and just know that you can handle anything that comes your way. Oh, wow. And then you got to finish off the tarot reading. I've got more cards for you, but to finish off the tarot part, you got the Ace of Pentacles. So you got the Ace of Cups to begin and the Ace of Pentacles to end. So their aces are always new, and is saying that you are going to come into some money or materialistic things. And this could be even a promotion at work or a new job that offers you more in 2026. All right, let's see what else I got for you. This is a transformation card, much like the death card. So this is a transformation, transition, moving on to something new. So look for a big change in 2026. Your next card is your higher self. Yeah, and we can have access to our higher self all by ourselves. We just need to reach up and grab it. Ask for your higher self to come down and speak to you. While you won't see it face to face, you'll be able to know what your higher self wants and needs because it's aligned with spirit. So it's just like spirit coming down to talk to you. Basically the same thing because you're all connected, right? She has her high heart chakra open. That's unconditional love. So make sure you're giving unconditional love to others. And then there's dove wings, it looks like, for peace. So bringing in peace. Your next card is a sacred bond. This is the Lover's card in this deck. So just means that you're going to have a soul connection with someone this year or next year. We are all on the same wireless plan. I like that. So someone's coming in with deep commitment and shared values. I know you're married, but this could be somebody else coming in. It could be your husband coming in, but somebody, with your family, even with your adopted family coming in and having a sacred bond. I think that there's like a new friend coming in for next year. All right, now everybody gets a rock and roll oracle card, and yours is Born to Run from Bruce Springsteen. I love this for you. Born to run, and you're a runner. Chasing freedom, living passionately. That's you. Breaking rules, as long as they're not dangerous, right? Or harmful to you. And just being on the open road. But this is definitely you. I know you don't look like that guy, but everything else is you. And that's what I got for you. Thank you, Courtney. Born to run a little wild and free. Yes. You're welcome, Courtney. Angela, you let me know you're ready. No, that's okay. I just need a little bit more insight, Angelac. Um, Contemplating separating. Are you married right now and you're contemplating separating, or is this from a relationship, a work relationship? What are you contemplating separating from? Are you married? Married for 20 years. Okay, so that's what you're thinking of separating from. I'm sorry that's going on. Separation or divorce. Okay. Yes, I just sniffed my deck. It's a new deck. I just sniffed the card. Um your first card, Angelac, is the Six of Cups reflection. So make sure you're looking back on the good memories and knowing that you can create other good memories going forward. Now, does that mean it's new memories with someone new, or is it memories with the person that you had? That's what we got to figure out. Your next card is the Two of Swords. Wow, this is definitely a crossroads. So, this is saying follow your intuition and your gut and make the best decision and then just keep going. Okay. Just keep going. You did get the sun. So I think whatever decision you make, you're going to have clarity and joyfulness and happiness in what you decide to do. I'm getting that it's separation is what I'm getting. You got the Four of Pentacles, and this is like it can be an investment, but it's taking what you need and not willing to sacrifice yourself for others. And I feel like you may be sacrificing yourself if you stay in this situation. Um, you did get the Queen of Pentacles. It says contentment, but this comes after the decision is made. Let's look at your oracle cards before we jump into that separation. You got seek guidance in this. It is time for a different perspective. So seek guidance and look at things differently. Oh, wow. Okay, Angela. Look what it says, the very first line. Happy single. And I think that's where the sun's coming from. You're going to be happier if you're single. Sorry, that might not be what you want to hear, but I believe it's what you need to hear. You need to focus on your own goals and stop looking for love right now. Trust your journey and find happiness in being single. That's pretty clear. And then you got a spirit animal card. This could be totems, omens, instincts. Is exactly what you wanted to hear? Okay, then you got it. Ask spirit helpers to help you on your way through this, because it's hard, right? No matter how much of a relief it will be hard. Not gonna lie. So I've had breakups with, people for just like over a year and or right at a year, and it was so difficult because you invest, so much, especially if you live together. And there's a lot to consider about, you know, moving and doing all kinds of different things for separating. And I'm sorry you're going through this. I'm sending you lots of love. Your rock card is Don't Stop Believing by Journey. Trust in the future, unshakable confidence, have no fear. Have unwavering faith and the power of belief. Believe that things are going to get better. Now, I can't read on other people, Angela, so I can't tell you how he's going to handle it. But I can tell you this: it matters how you handle it, and it matters what is best for you. So you have to make the decision based upon that and not how someone else is going to take it. You have to be firm in your decision. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Just don't stop believing that things are going to get better. And I'm hearing put action behind your intention now. It's time. It is time. That's what I got for you. You're welcome, Angela. Sending you lots of love and light. Hey, Craig. Craig Dixon is here. Is Sheikah here? Give me just a second. And if Sheikah's here, let me know, everybody. Okay. No Sheikah? Okay, how about Amy? Thank you, Imelda. Amy, are you ready? There's Amy. Okay. Amy, do you like Taylor Swift? I've got a new Taylor Swift deck that I can use for you. Let me know if anybody wants a Taylor Swift reading. You like Taylor Swift? Okay, I'll use the Eras Tarot then. What is it? What's the matter? Okay, don't tell me then. I'm a Swiftie too. I never thought I would hear myself saying that when she first came out, but yeah, I like her a lot now. Okay, so your first card, Amy, is the Hierophant. And no, Craig, you're not seeing something weird. Don't freak out, Craig. These cards are labeled by the songs that Taylor Swift has done. So you got the Hierophant, Clara Bow. And this is the Peace and Harmony card. No, my bad. This is the Teaching and Learning card in Faith. All right, so just make sure you're having faith in everything that you do, that you believe what you say, and you say what you believe. And you'll be learning a lot, I think, this next year, and teaching a lot to others as well. And then you got the Six of Pentacles. And the Six of Pentacles is generosity. So just know that you're probably going to be getting some things in 2026, and just give back. Make sure it's reciprocity, and you're accepting what is coming to you. So receiving is part of giving. You have to know how to receive as well. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is the working hard card. So wow, she's in not much. Okay, well, just notice that. I haven't seen this card before. I just got this deck today. But there's Milo. Come on down. So this is your hard work and dedication are going to pay off with rewards and recognition. So you will pay off for the good things that you do, will come back to you. Your next card, Amy, is a Healing Elixir. It says you will find the cure to the problem at hand with ease. So whatever's going on, if there's something that needs to be healed, you can heal it. Ask Archangel Raphael to come in and help you with healing. He is the archangel over the heart chakra, which is over healing. It's got a green aura. Green crystals are great to have in your pocket. Great to have for things, that need to be healed. Then your next card is Intuition and Manifestation. So make sure that you are constantly grabbing your intuition and your gut to make decisions with, and that you're manifesting what it is that you want for the future. I think making plans for 2026 is a great idea right now for you. So think about that. And your rock and roll card is Marvin Gaye. I heard it through the grapevine. So communication, talking and communication. Your throat chakra is so important that you filter out what you're going to say so that we don't say things that we regret, right? So filtering it out, having emotional control, and just keeping your cool. You're manifesting moving into your apartment still. Okay. Keep manifesting that. It can come. All right. That's what I got for you, Amy. Thank you. Enjoyed reading with you last night. Shika is here. Okay, I got you, Shika. You'll go next. Just let me know that you're ready, Shika. You're ready. Okay, thank you. I don't know, Carolyn. They just moved a dresser in and left. So I don't know if they'll be back tomorrow or what. I don't think they're here though. No, I don't see any cars down there. So we'll see how it goes. We shall see. I'm manifesting good neighbors. Okay, Shika, the first card that I got for you is the Wheel of Fortune. So your father and sister are both wanting you to get ready for a change that's happening. Okay, and this is a positive change is happening for you. And I believe, not all readers believe this, but I believe that when someone in your family or your friends becomes departed, that they can be a guide for you. Now, I'm seeing that they are both guides, especially your father. Your sister, I haven't read completely on yet, but your father is coming in really strong. And he's coming in as a guide. Yeah, he wants to help you through things. He's a fixer. He wants to fix things. And the next card you got is the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands is, well, chaos and conflict. So if you have chaos and conflict going on in your life, then just know that you can change that to be something positive, and just stay away from the chaos and the conflict that's coming to you. Your dad just wants you to be happy, your father. You got the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles is holding back something that needs to be said or done. So they want you to reach out and do what you need to do. So you've got this. You can handle anything that comes your way, is what they're saying. And then you got the time traveler. It says, make a quantum leap. Learn, explore. I've got a cough. Hold on. Didn't mean to cough on you, Shika. But this is just what it says: learning and exploring. They want you to make a quantum leap, be happy on your journey, and take risks that don't hurt you or anybody else, but they want you to grow and learn. Your next card is a joyful celebration. They, like I said, they just want you to be happy. Now, this I feel your sister is coming in for. She's coming in saying she wants to share in your happiness. Shared happiness. And she's saying that she is still together with you. Togetherness. Wow. And I'm getting chills off of this card because of your sister finally coming in. She said, I'm here. I'm here too. And I want them to have a joyful celebration. So she wants you to be happy more than anything. Your rock and roll card is Color My World by Chicago. Chicago is one of my favorite bands, and I don't know this song. So it's apparently about chemistry and attraction. This could be a new relationship coming in, or just a relationship that you already have with somebody that is getting better. Okay, and their advice for you is just to be yourself and work on your friendship with people, especially if you're single. Work on your friendships, and that can be the foundation of a relationship. That's what I got for you, Sheikah. Thank you. Cat Goddess is here. I've got your question. Natalie is here. Hi, Natalie. Jessica Lynn is here. Hi, Jessica Lynn. And Christine is here. Hi, Christine. Christine donated, so she'll go next. Oh, you've seen Chicago in concert 5 or 6 times. I would just love to see them in concert. I haven't seen them ever in concert, and they're one of my favorite bands, Mona Lee. Right. A general reading for Christine. Christine, I've got you. Or you just saw your cousins and uncle again? Good. You need to be with like-minded people, Christine. So that's wonderful. Your first card is the Death card. So this means that a change is coming, a big change. So happy to see my mom's side of the family. Good. I feel like things are changing for you now. And you're becoming this more lively person than you were before. Not that you were dead, but just that you're becoming more of a free spirit and not having as much on your back as you have had in the past. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. So here we go with self-care again. Self-care and self-love is still very important to you. You want to do that before helping other people. And that includes your dad. You want to help yourself first. Your next card you got is the Hierophant, another major. This is having faith and believing and learning and teaching as well. So she's got the book and the pen and paper. So, yeah, I'm getting good things from this. Have faith that things are going to work out and that things are going to get better with situations that you got going on. Then you got the Ace of Pentacles. So, yes, a brand new opportunity comes in with this Death card. Let me hold them up so you can see them. So you got the Death card, which is a change. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles, which is a new opportunity with money and materialistic things. So that's awesome. And then you got the Nine of Cups. You got a great reading. Little bit of self-care still needs to be done. But Nine of Cups is manifesting what you want. What do you want in your life? Manifest it. Ask the genie in the bottle. And good things will come to you. Your next card, Christine, is Share Knowledge. This has to do with the Hierophant. You give and receive teachings, wisdom, and mentoring. Yeah, the things that you learn will be things that you're going to be teaching others eventually. Maybe just by living by example, but you will be teaching others with the knowledge that you're learning and how this whole journey works and how it works with the ups and downs that you have had. The next card I got for you, Christine, is the Flame Keeper. Okay. Focus your energy. This is fire, energy, passion. Focus your energy. And interestingly enough, it went right over the Hierophant with this teaching and learning card. So the Flame Keeper. So use your passion and your knowledge to help yourself and then to help others. And the next card I got for you is It's Never Truly the End. Beloved, in this, everything will be okay. So for your situation right now, you need to believe that everything will be okay, and it can be. All right. Now your rock and roll oracle card is Your Wildest Dreams by the Moody Blues, Christine. I love this song. And it's about second chances or wish fulfillment. So make it about wish fulfillment. Manifest what you're wanting. And that is what I got for you. I hope that speaks to you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate you, Christine. Hope that resonates. All right. Oh, man. I just hit the wrong one. Whose did I knock out? I don't know. I just knocked out a question. Jessica Lynn, I have your question. You're good. But someone is not who I accidentally got rid of. I don't know who that was. All right. Let's stop for a moment and do a list check. I still got, this is not the order I'm going in necessarily, but I just want to know that um, someone that has a question I didn't take off the list yet. Okay. So make sure if you've asked a question that I call your name now. Kristen, Natalie, Lily, Cat Goddess, and Jessica Lynn. If somebody else has a question, please let me know. And I know Tawny had a question, but they had to leave. So is there anyone, though, that I did not call? Imelda, it was you? Okay, Imelda, I need you to repeat your question for me. Yes, Mama Sushi, that's fine. Hi, Amanda. You love that song? Yeah, it was a good song. Definitely. Yeah, we're gonna get Tawny at the end. Don't let me forget, Jackie. Yeah, I'll time stamp her at the end. That's fine. Imelda, are you ready? No, I've got Lily. It was Imelda who I missed. Do I have Craig? Hold on. No, I don't have Craig either. Yeah, it's hard when people put their questions in while I'm doing a reading. So thank you guys for helping me out. I'm looking for Craig's question. Backing way, way up. I don't think Craig was here during this time. There he is. Never mind. I found you. Okay, Imelda's ready. Sorry for the confusion, guys. I desperately need a sip, sip. Sip, sip, everybody. I know I went over 7K. Yes, that's awesome. Thank you, Jackie. Imelda, general reading. Your first card is the Knight of Spears. This is the Knight of Swords who comes in hot and heavy, like way too fast. So with this energy and with people coming in your life pretty fast, it's important to slow down. Okay, so slow down and just know that slow and steady wins the race. No rushing. Okay, no rushing. Then you got the Emperor. And the Emperor is that strong person that is in charge, a leader. And it doesn't matter that this is a male. This can be you taking on the characteristics, right? The tarot is genderless, in my opinion, but this is just more of a divine masculine energy. But we all have divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay. Your role in this is leadership. an organization, organizing things. Yeah, that works for me, for you. Learning to do those things. Being a leader and organizing your home and your family the way that you want them and the way that you want your home to be. Then you got the Seven of Treasure, which is the Seven of Pentacles. It's right there. You can see it. That is money. It's right there for you to grab, but you may have to wait a little bit because the Seven of Pentacles or treasure is waiting, patience. So this could be materialistic things coming in, though, or money, or something that you need emotionally or spiritually. It's coming in, but it needs a little bit of patience in order to grow. Okay, your next card, Imelda, is you can do hard things. It is not as impossible as it may feel. Yes, you can do hard things. And your next card is a leap of faith. Take a chance. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not? Risk, no reward. Risk and excitement. Doing something unpredictable. That will spice up your life, Imelda. And I'm being told your life needs to spice up some. Okay? So that's what I got for you. Your Rock and Roll Oracle card says, "You're My Best Friend" by Queen. It's about friendship, of course, and trust and dedication to someone. So let your best friend know how much you care about them. This is like the Two of Cups. And you got this. That's what I got for you, Imelda. You're very welcome. Sheikah, thank you for your donation. It's very nice of you. Thank you. Amanda, did you put your question in? I'm going to go back and see if I can find it. I know you said you had a question, but I didn't see if you put it in. No, all I see, Amanda, is that you're asking, can you be added to the list? Thank you, Jessica. Thank you, Morella. Thank you, everybody. Okay, just a general about home and Aurora. Okay. How's the other baby doing, Amanda? Yeah, that's okay, Sheikah. No problems. Kristen, are you still here? She's good. You're going to go home soon? Good. All right. Kristen's here. Let's see. Can you answer anything that comes through regarding my relationship with Fox? That's a person's name, not the animal. Okay. My first reaction and what my gut is telling me, Kristen, is that this is a weird relationship. It's weird. That's the first thing that's coming in. Let's just read the cards and see what. Oh, it's a woman. Okay. It's weird. You've got the 8 of Cups or Pearls in this deck. This is walking away from something that no longer resonates. So I don't think this is Fox necessarily, because I think you're asking about it, and it's because you're interested in this person for a friendship. And they are there, and maybe they are walking away a little bit, but I don't think that's it, because this is something you need to walk away from. So there's something you need to walk away from that no longer resonates. And it inadvertently, if that's the right word, has something to do with Fox. It could be something that you need to walk away from. It might not be someone. It could be something. Then you got the Page of Swords or Spears in this deck. This is you're going to be learning and taking action from them. And I think that she will have a lot to teach you. And you will learn some things that you didn't know before. And you'll be able to teach her some things as well. So I think it's going to be a good friendship. Just make sure with the Judgment card here that you are doing your life purpose and following your life purpose when it comes to this relationship as well. So this is following your life purpose or a wake-up call. And it's strange because these mermaids are up looking towards the top of the water like they're walking away, like this person is walking away. So there's something going on there. Said, yes, it's a complicated situation, but there is something that is barring us from developing a closer relationship. I need to walk away from my desires for the relationship. Okay, that makes sense then. That's what it is. And you may not be following your right purpose by following something in the relationship. You hope so. You care about her? Yeah. Let's get you some oracle cards. Your first one is planting seeds. Take small steps, for they add up to great things. So yeah, take your time and don't rush in this situation. But it's time to take action with something as well. It's something you need to walk away from. Bizarre. A bizarre relationship. That's what I'm getting. Let's see if this... Oh. And then, look at this. We both want to be closer, but it might not happen, at least no time soon. Okay. This could have a negative outcome. Maybe. Of course, it has to do with your free will, her free will, and others involved as well. But this might be a bad news situation. I'm sorry, that's probably not what you wanted to hear, but that's the tough love that we got today, Kristen, is this might not be the right time or right place for this. Bad news. Yeah, I know. It's not what you wanted to hear. Your rock and roll song, Oracle, is Stairway to Heaven by Led Zeppelin. spirituality and mysticism, a higher consciousness, a spiritual journey, and enlightenment, transcendence, personal growth. So something good is happening out of this, but it may be happening from the exit of this. Good things can happen from you learning and you moving on, is what I'm getting. It's just another step in your journey. All right. That's what I got for you, Kristen. I hope that resonates with you. Maybe is the test. Maybe. Oh, you're welcome, Kristen. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't like giving bad news, but I have to read the cards the way they are. And I know you understand that. So I know you got me. And I got you. All right, Natalie, you ready? Natalie's here. All right. Hi, Anna Hutchinson. Okay, so your first card, Natalie, is the Chariot. And the Chariot is going in a direction that needs a little bit of action, needs help. So your best way is to change direction and go towards your journey. This is a victory card, but you have to make those horses go in the right direction. They're kind of buck wild right now. So you have to tame the situation in order to get to victory. So tame down some kind of situation that is happening that may be boiling over, is what I'm feeling. Then you got the High Priestess. And the High Priestess, her third eye is open, as you can see there. And she's got her scrolls. She's observing. So observe your atmosphere and who is in it and the things that you're doing every day. Just observe for a little while and see what maybe can change, and use your intuition to decide what needs to change and what needs to stay the same. What's best for you on your journey. There may be a change because you got the Page of Swords. So the Page of Swords is active and also a learner page. So there's things for you to learn. And you need to learn how to be strong, is what I'm getting. And boy, we all do, don't we? We need to learn to be strong. And sometimes you have to stand up. You have to speak your truth out of love. Filter it, but speak your truth out of love. And that's what I'm getting with that card there. You need to think about it first, of course, and then act on it. Your next card is Helping Hands. This is the Three of Pentacles in regular decks. So there may be other people that can help you with a collaboration or shared effort to help you through with a goal that you have. And if you don't have anybody to do that, ask Source to bring in your tribe. Bring in your tribe for people to be like-minded and be around you. Then you got dark thoughts. This is okay. This is not a horrible card. This just means that if you have dark thoughts, that you can change them to positive, but you have to confront them first. You have to confront them and sit with them. There's a reason why you're having them, and you can't just brush it away. So take the dark thoughts, see why you're having them, see if it's real or not, and then move on, and by changing it into something positive. All right. Your rock oracle is Elvis Presley, Love Me Tender. So this can be affection from someone, passion, possibly an emotional connection coming in, or tenderness coming in with your marriage. This could be you falling in love again, maybe with your husband, with your spouse. It's learning to love someone tenderly. So while you need to speak out, you also have the opportunity to love someone. Then it can just be a friendship. It can be just a partnership. But there's a lot of romantic words down here. So take that as you will, Natalie, and I hope it resonates with you. And that's what I got for you. Thank you. Hi, Peace Lily. Yes, you can. You're welcome, Natalie. Lily, are you here? Oh, thank you, Judith, for saying that. You're very welcome. Carolyn. We're going to know where Carolyn's at. Yeah, it's your turn, Lily. It is your turn. Okay. What does my spirit guide would like to tell? They want you to know that you can be self-confident and independent and have a beautiful aura around you, and that you do have that characteristic. You're beautiful on the inside and outside, and you can handle anything that comes your way. You also got the 10 of Pentacles. This is a great card to get. This is abundance and happiness and being together with your family, your friends. So I feel like this is good things coming to you. And just celebrating and having gratitude for that. Then you got the 7 of Cups. And the 7 of Cups is basically saying that you are going to have many options out there. See the clouds. Don't get your head stuck in the clouds by all of the decisions that you have to make. Instead, trust in your gut and intuition to make the right decision and then go on. And then your head's not stuck in the clouds and you're not doing the ego monkey mind stuff. It's becoming easier. Your next card, Lily. Well, I'm going to pull a clarifier, but okay. I got the trash card. Is saying that there's someone maybe possibly in your life that is not a good person, not worth the effort, has a bad reputation, someone you need to steer clear from. If there is somebody like that in your life, you need to walk away. And if not, speak your truth out of love. Hey, not everybody has your great, good intentions in mind. So that's why we have our boundaries. I pulled a clarifier for that and got waves of emotion and worry and fear. If you do have any of these things, or if someone's making you feel this way, just know that you can change it. Change it, and like I said, speak your truth out of love. No is the complete sentence. So if someone's taking you beyond your boundaries, you may need to step up to them, or a situation that's taking you out of your boundaries. You're doing something that you know you shouldn't do because of a situation or a person, then you know you need to change it. This is your key right here to change it. This is your red flag. It's a red flag card is all. But just be aware. Just be aware. Lily, the next card you got is Angelic Whispers. This is much better. Secrets, though, could still be at play. Having profound insights about things. So good things are coming in for you, but you still got to let go of some things as well. So you got a little bit of both here. Your rock and roll card is Queen Bohemian Rhapsody. This could be regretting your actions or paying the price, fear of consequences, or justice. So this could be good things coming in like karma. But it can also be negative things if you put negative things out, or other people would put negative things out into the world, then they're getting it back and it's affecting you. Is what it could be. I don't know if any of this resonates or not, but that's what I'm getting from the cards. I've already pulled one clarifier. I feel like I need to pull another one. So let's do that with the song lyrics. Okay, much better. You got the American authors, The Best Day of My Life. So it's up and down for you. And the cards are up and down. You got the best day of your life, and then you got a depression card. The reason why is because our life is full of ups and downs. So the cards are full of ups and downs. So in order to take care of this, Lily, all you need to do is ground and balance. And that will help these negative situations move up to be positive. Okay? I didn't mean to go on and on there. I just wanted to make sure that I was getting the right message across to you. So I hope that resonates. And that's what I've got for you. Thank you, Lily. Wow, that was heavy. Okay, I'll get to the other ones in just a minute here. Take a little break. Jackie, thank you for your membership for 29 months. Look at that. Thank you so much, Jackie. She's all right. I'll keep her around. Just kidding, Jackie. You know I love you. All right. Is Cat Goddess here? Some guidance as my guides have for me on how I can maybe better express things. Cat Goddess is here. Okay, thank you. You cheeky blighter. Not you, Cat Goddess, Jackie. You're a cheeky blighter. Okay. That wasn't towards you, Cat Goddess. I'm messing with Jackie. All right. Your question is, what advice or guidance does my guides have for me on how I can maybe better express things communication wise, or better work on or around that in ways that people can maybe better understand? Okay. So communication and expressing yourself. Okay. Got it. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay. I'm saying wow, wow, because the first card you got is the Tower, and this is upheaval. So I think that what this means is that there's a better way for you to communicate than the way that you have been. And this could be, in person. This could be, on social media. I know you from here, so I know that you are expressing yourself very well. You're very, kind and loving. But there may be a place where you're not. I'm just going to say it like it is. That's why I'm like, it's hard reading the cards tonight because they are shouting out some serious truths. And I don't know if this resonates with you or not, but there's a whole different way that you can express yourself. And I'm getting that is emotional balance and emotional control, controlling your emotions and saying things carefully, filtering them out, and making sure that things are coming out that you want to say and that you want to act on, and not just something that's spinning around in your head and you just let things out, So that's what I'm getting from the Tower. Then you got the Queen of Wands, and it's saying in control. So once you change this, you're going to be able to have self-confidence and control of your words, of your actions, and be independent as well. It's going to help you with your independence. The next card I got is the Lovers card. And this can be decisions. You may have someone that you're getting close to or in a relationship with. I don't know your status. But the Lovers is saying that you can get closer to someone at this time, maybe that you're in a relationship with, or someone new that's coming in. But I think that the tower needs to be rebuilt before this Lovers card can come in. And you need to rebuild yourself and your self-confidence and have control and know that you are a strong person. And I'm hearing that your circumstances, are, I feel like I'm reaching over like a kid here because of this question, but it's important that we leave it up there. I'm hearing that you can't change your circumstances, but you can change the way that you act towards your circumstances, right? And how you handle your circumstances. Hey, let's get you a couple of other cards here. You got the Horned Goddess. This is a time of fertility and nurturing yourself and others. Yes, nurture yourself and others by talking sweet to yourself and lovingly to yourself and to others. I'm not saying you're not doing this. I'm just saying the cards are leading me to say what I've had to say. So I hope that's okay. I hope it resonates. And, sorry for the tough love, but it's like a sorry, not sorry kind of thing, because I think that's what Spirit wants to get across to you. You did get the Radiant Sun. This is the Sun card in the tarot. So this is positivity, joy, energy, success. So this is going to come along towards the end of this tarot reading. And along with lovers and decisions that you have to make with loved ones. But you got to take care of yourself first. So you come first, and then everything else comes after that. Your rock and roll card is Dust in the Wind. And it's by Kansas. And it says, fate and inevitability, reflecting on life, accepting limits, releasing attachments. And what will be. Accepting that what happens with our fate is the way that it was meant to happen. So accepting limits and still having a positive look on things. So that's what I'm getting, Cat Goddess. Whoa, that was heavy. I hope it resonated. Thank you, Cat Goddess. All right. You're welcome, Cat Goddess. Thank you for being here and being so polite with me. I know that's not the easiest reading that you've had or to hear. All right. Let's move on to Venus. Thank you for your donation, Venus. Let me know you're ready, please. Venus is here. Okay. Venus, I have a Taylor Swift deck that is next in line. Do you like Taylor Swift? She's very controversial, so you either like love her or don't a lot. You want me to use another deck or the Taylor? Okay, Taylor Swift is good. I just got this today from Jackie. So you were one of the first people that I've read with it, Venus. General message. I can get the cards apart. Your first card is the Knight of Cups. And this Knight of Cups card is really interesting. Look at that. She's broken glass. She's broken glass. So this is love coming in. But this is a weird way to show love with a broken glass, right? So it may be a choice here that has to happen as well. There's some pictures up there. I'm just trying to make sense of it like you are. And then the cake. That's good things that are there. But there may be things that are coming in that are not so great as well. So you have to differentiate and know the difference between the good and the not so good. And I'm hearing filter for you as well. Filtering. Next card you got is the 10 of Cups. And these are all Taylor Swift songs, so they either resonate or they don't. The 10 of Cups is about happiness, though. This rainbow is spot on for the Rider-Waite version. And it means happiness and good things coming to you. Being with someone you care about. Being with your family or your friends. And having gratitude for the happiness that exists in your life. Yes, give them the boot if they're not good. Yeah, well, that's, yeah. If it's not good for you, if it's broken glass, sometimes you have to let it go. Then you got the 9 of Swords. This is anxiety. Oh, I like that song, Out of the Woods. So anxiety and insomnia. So if you do feel this way, know that the swords are actually illusions. They're not real. And you actually are free. You're not trapped. You're free. Then you got the Hanged Man. Yeah, the feathers were galore. That she has I can't speak. She has feathers instead of swords in this deck, in this card at least. And then you got the Hanged Man, looking at things through a different perspective. Okay, so you may need to reevaluate things a little bit, and that's okay. We all have to do that. And the best way that you can do that is just pause, like the Hanged Man. Pause and look at things through a different perspective. Make sure you're doing like a spirit check and that you're on the right path is all. And then you got the Strength card. I love this. I love this cat right here. A pink cat. Yes, please. Please. A pink Persian cat. Yes. But anyway, the Strength card is kindness, gentleness, tenderness, patience. Those things that make up true strength. So have those things in your life, and those things will come back to you. Your next card, Venus, is Find Your Haven. And this says, if I can get it to come in here, there is a place of wonder waiting just for you. So make sure you have your own place where you can meditate, or, go spend some time alone by a waterfall, or maybe it's in your house, someplace that you have to find your haven, that you can just be alone with you and spirit and your angels. The next card I got for you is Taking Things Slow. You got the turtle card. So there's no need to rush, slow but steady, taking things slow. This is like the Knight of Pentacles. So don't rush. And then you got the Relentless Grip card. This is like the Four of Pentacles. So he's like being a little bit overly protective. So you can take care of this by letting go a little bit and speaking your truth. There's something that you need to say to someone, is what this is saying. And you're not saying anything, but you need to speak your truth or speak your actions through truth. And do something that you've been putting off for a while or just don't want to do. And I know there's plenty, like for me, that I need to do, like with this apartment especially. But there's things that we just have to do, and we have to buckle down and do them. But this can also be a protection mechanism. So you could be learning to not have that mechanism out there so that you're being vulnerable to others who deserve it, of course, not to everybody. You're overprotective of your mom, worried about her health to the extreme, I know. Okay. And that's natural. I know I was about my mom too when she was alive. And I actually had her here in this apartment for 6 years. So I totally understand. 5 years. So I totally understand, being overprotective about your mom. You've only got one mom. So there may be a change afoot, though, is what this card is saying also. Your rock and roll card, Venus, is Yesterday by the Beatles. So this is melancholy, looking on the past, confusion, mourning. But just know that that's yesterday. And every day is a new start. So every day is a new start for you, and you've got this. You can handle anything that comes your way. Maybe do some grounding in the morning, Venus. You might already do this before you get up and actually do life. You could ground a little bit. You may already do this, but if you don't, that's an idea that you can ground and let every new day be that, a new day, and let go of the past and bring in a new day every day. All right. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, you can look up the song. I don't know what that will either. I'm just going by the card. So I hope that resonates for you. Oh, you're welcome, Venus. I need reminders too. Trust me. I want to say a special hello to Zach. Hi, Zach. All right. Next up is Jessica Lynn. Okay. You're here. Awesome. I've got a pretty deck for you too, Jessica Lynn. This is the I can't say it. Sarsaparilla Tarot. Sarsaparilla. Look here. Oh my gosh. Jessica Lynn gets the Lover's card once again. Has anything changed? Has anything changed at all? Because you're getting the Lovers again, and this is in the first position. This is like happening right away. Still no lover. Yeah, so what this means in this case for me is self-care and self-love, because something big's coming in, and it can't come in until you fully love and care for yourself. So something's trying to come in really, really bad here, and you're right on the edge. You just need to have a little bit of self-care and self-love to bring it in, is what I'm getting. Okay. And then you got the Eight of Pentacles. This is your hard work and dedication will pay off with rewards and recognition. So good things are going to come to you for the hard work that you do. And then you got the Four of Pentacles. This means you need to not hold anything back. See how they're just sitting on a pile of money, and they're not using it as like a greedy type of card. But I don't think you're greedy. I think you just are not saying everything that you need to say to someone. You're holding back when you need to speak your truth or act your truth. Okay. So those are the three tarot cards. Your next card is a sweet harvest. Enjoy what you earned and be generous with others. Savor blessing or gratitude. Yes. That kind of goes with the last card that you got with the Four of Pentacles. Sweet harvest. Look at this. Then you got the commitment card. So I do think that there is a commitment coming. Again, I'm going to back up and say you need to take care of yourself first. And then a commitment can happen and come in after a friendship has been bonded. I'm just seeing this as a person coming in for you. Wow. Again, she's like, again, here we go. I've got a love card for you. that I can pick and see what it says. Challenges. Okay, this is what's happening, Jessica Lynn, right here. Look here. Delays. Why is there delays in bringing someone in? Because you haven't fully committed to self-love and self-care. So that's what I'm getting. But you've got this, and you just need to put yourself first. Make yourself a priority. Look at this. Here's your song. Your rock and roll song is Respect. Respect. Find out what it means to me. Aretha Franklin, Respect. This is confidence, empowerment, assertiveness. So having respect for yourself, and then making sure that you have boundaries up that other people are going to respect you too. There you go. That's what I got for you, Jessica. That makes sense? Resonates a lot? Okay, great. Thank you, Jessica Lynn. I'm so happy you were here. Thanks for your patience. And next up is Craig and Clara. Zach, are you just hanging out today, or did you need did you have a question? If you put a question in, I did not get it. I need to rearrange myself like a pretzel, and then I'll get to Craig and Clara. Whoa. About to fall through the chair. Okay. Scott, I need to pick up a part for Clara's car, an additional carburetor. It's kind of expensive. Can I trust the energy around the deal? Okay. Yes, I got Kelly, Jackie. Kelly's good. Just hanging out and being grateful. All right. Thank you, Zach. Now, I'm getting with my cards for entertainment purposes only, of course, Craig. But I'm getting that it is a good deal. You got the Temperance card. This is peace and harmony. This can also be patience. But I see it as peace and harmony. That's what jumped out at me with this card. There you go. You can see it better now. So temperance, peace, and harmony. Then you got the Queen of Pentacles. This is self-love, self-care, but then taking care of other things as well. So I feel like it's a natural, kind of like a parent taking care of their child. That's how these people are going to take care of the car, is what I'm getting. And then you got the Death card. So this is a huge change coming. So I think that the car will get better and it will change. And I don't see anything that you can mistrust. This is all trust. Trust and let things change. Trust and let things grow. Trust and have peace and harmony. So I think you can trust the energy around the deal. Yeah. It's always best to have a spare. She likes trips in it. Yes, I'm doing the work. Okay. Okay. Your next card is Practice Freedom. Release the weight of judgment. Yeah, just go with the flow here and have faith, as Jackie said. But this is a yes. Then you got the Lantern Bearer. This is the Hermit. So if you do need to contemplate about it, you can do that. Have insight, introspection, go inward, have a thoughtful pause. That can help you if you want it to help you. Do like a spirit check on it. Ask your angels and your guides. Ask Clara to help you. Decide if it's the right thing to do. But I've got that it is. Your rock card is Bon Jovi. Who says you can't go home? I don't know this song, and I thought I knew all Bon Jovi songs. That's funny. Scott, she was being funny. You got to love a guy who buys you new tires. There you go. And look what this says. Safety. Safety. So you're doing this for safety. For her, for you. And protection. And this will bring what? Contentment. So I've got yeses all the way around, Craig. That's what I got for you. Thank you for your patience. You got a definite yes from the cards. Is Mama Sushi still here? Amanda, are you still here? No Twisted Sushi? She may have had to go and check on the babies. Morella's got the red phone out. It's serious now. It's serious time. Yeah, with the baby, that's what I was thinking too. All right. Peace, Lily. Are you still here? Oh, okay. Amanda's back. So we'll go Amanda and then Peace Lily, unless there's a donation in there somewhere. All right, Amanda, just a general about home and Aurora. Your first card is the King of Cups, and this is just having emotional control and equanimity, Amanda. So have your emotions filtered out. You can see this fox is on a boat, like it looks like a paper boat, cut out of paper, and they're having no trouble on the water. So the water is emotions, and this is you on this water being able to handle anything that comes to you because you're emotionally controlled of yourself. You're in emotional control of yourself. Okay. Your next card is the 10 of Cups. This is that happiness is coming to you. You need to make your own happiness, though. This requires action, in my opinion, with the cups. And then you will feel it. You will know that you made the right decision. So, action to bring in happiness. And then you got the Magician. So this is magic. You can manifest anything that you want to come true. So manifest it. Act as if it's already happening. Your next card, one just almost fell out. I'm going to take both of them. You got two cards here. Your first one is a mindful moment. Carefully consider options to make the right choice. Yes. Think, be practical, and be patient. So if you're thinking about moving, possibly your home, you need to carefully consider the options to make the best choice. And then this came into Wise Whispers. Says, look beyond the surface and believe what's true. Knowing and just seeing the real situation at your home and knowing if you want to continue to be in that environment or if you want to change. But making the best choice. Your next card, Amanda, is Reflection. Boy, that's what the other two were kind of about too. Reflection. As you gaze into your past, you see the way to the future. Well, my hormones and emotions are kind of tricking me. Oh, I got you. I got you. Still trust your intuition. It's that gut feeling that you have, that first instinct that comes to your mind. And then the rest is just the ego mind and your hormones and stuff going crazy. So try to focus on that first thing that comes to your mind and go towards that. Reflect before you make a decision. Your rock and roll oracle is I Love a Rainy Night by Eddie Rabbitt. It says optimism and gratitude. Yes. Silver linings. Yes. Finding joy in adversity, living in the moment, having a positive outlook, making the best of it. So that's awesome. Making the best out of a negative situation and changing it into a positive outlook. That will be the best thing for you and for Aurora. All right. That's what I got for you, Amanda. I hope that resonates. How about Peace Lily? Is Peace Lily here? You talking about Taylor Swift, Kelly? Yeah, she has a lot of energy, doesn't she? I think that's who you're talking about. No Peace Lily? All right, Kelly, you ready? Yes. Okay. Will we get a winter job in the house soon? I've been burning up the internet. One fell through. I've got yes within 3 months, is what I've got. Your first card is the Page of Cups. This can be an overflowing of emotion coming in. So just make sure that you're having emotional control over things. And don't get down if you don't get a job. If one fell through, there's a better one out there waiting for you. Rejection is protection. Rejection is protection. Then you got the Moon card. And the Moon card is about shadow work and going inward to change your vibes from negative to positive, having a positive outlook on things. I'm not saying you're not, just saying that the moon helps you restore your positive vibes. There's always a time when we have negative vibes every day, I think. So there's a time that we need to go and change it. Every once in a while, right? Do that shadow work. Then you got the King of Swords. If you don't want him, I'll take him. Just kidding, not really. The King of Swords is smart and makes the best decisions based upon logic and intuition. So this is saying that, yes, it's going to come through and you're going to have the mental capacity to know that this is the right one. So I'm going to say within 3 months. Now, that doesn't mean that it's going to be in 3 months. It can be any time from now until 3 months. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. Yes, he's blonde too. So she doesn't want him. Just saying. All right. You also got be present. Find clarity in the moment. Yeah, the cold doesn't help. Just tired. I gotcha. Be present. Find clarity in the moment. So be in the now and doing the work now that you need to boost your spirit. And then you got a consciousness of lack. So this can be you just not being able to come to terms with the fact that you don't have a job. So I think that is kind of creeping up on you. But soon you've got this coming in. This is a bunch of money in a heart. So money is coming in. Yeah, just keep the faith and don't have a consciousness of lack. Instead, have a consciousness of abundance. And that way you bring in abundance and you bring in good things by focusing on good things. All right. And your rock song, Life in the Fast Lane by the Eagles. It says speed and extravagance. This may be intemperance, so maybe living a little bit past your means, and you need to just balance your checkbook and not overspend. I know I've had to do that a lot myself. So just know that you need to slow down a little bit and don't rush with things. Take things slow and steady. Okay, don't overdo it. Take things slow and steady, even when it's coming to the job. Yeah, manifest gratitude and get over worry. You got it. All right, that's what I got for you, Kelly. Thank you. I hope that resonates. Oh, thank you, Amanda. Thanks for your feedback. Kelly, you were right, Scott. The bank did return the fraud money, so we carry on another month. Good. I'm glad to hear that, Kelly. Carolyn says that's a lifestyle for me, living on a fixed income. Everything has to be budgeted. Yeah. Morella says me too. Yeah. All right, Jackie, if you'll help me do the timestamp, please, for Tawny. Love the spirit message. Okay. Wow, Tawny, you're gosh, your cards are really good. Oh, you're here. Okay. I'm so glad you're here. I was going to timestamp you, but you're good. Your first card is the 10 of Pentacles. This is triumph, good things coming through, abundance, having what you need. So you have all these, things that are there available to you. All these things up here, these jewels and buildings and everything that you need to live a happy life. So if you don't see that now, it's coming to you. You just need to believe and manifest it. The next card you got, Tawny, is the Queen of Pentacles. And the Queen of Pentacles takes care of herself, but takes care of others as well. It's like the mother figure. And this could be you getting gifts and rewards for the good things that you do for others as well. But first and foremost is self-care and self-love. And then the other things just follow through after that. And then you got the Ace of Cups, which is overflowing love. So you got overflowing love coming in. This could be from a person, or it just could be spirit and source bringing in good things for you. Okay, and your oracle cards. Oh, okay, so you did get a loss. This is just how life is. We go through losses just about every day, don't we? So this is just taking the loss and turning it around into positivity. Looks like the boat got loose. So changing things into positivity from negativity, not dwelling on loss, but thinking about the good things that we do have. You've had 8 losses in the past 2 months. Wow. That's why you got this card. You need to turn it around. And you can do that just in your mind and say, I'm turning this around. And I need Archangel Metatron to help me turn the vibes around, and then do that. And then your next card is the Earth Mother. Nourishing, grounding, fertility, and abundance. So you do have abundance coming to you, especially with this Ace of Cups here and the 10 of Pentacles. You've got really good things coming to you. So ground. If you can't ground, you can always, like outside, you can always bring the outside to the inside, like crystals, Palo Santo, sage. You can bring those things in. And it says commune with the wild. That's interesting. Being in the now and going outside and seeing the wild nature that's out there. If it's not too cold. If it is, then you can bring those things inside. Okay. Yeah, I need all the abundance I can get. I'm actually in the bush back where my family are from, so it's lovely. Oh, that's great. Tawny, are you in Australia? You said the bush, so let me get your rock card. Yes, you're in Australia. That's awesome. I would love to go there someday. Your rock card is We're Not Gonna Take It by Twisted Sister. Defiance, rebellion. But this is, for me, taking a stand and having a righteous protest. Rejecting the status quo. As long as it doesn't hurt you or anybody else, why not do something different? Do something fun. It could be solidarity as well. That sounds like you. Well, that's what you got. As long as it doesn't hurt you and anybody else, that's part of your spirit. That's part of who you are. We don't have to be serious and just serious all the time. So that's what I got for you, Tawny. Thank you. That is the last of my questions, except for Peace Lily, and I don't think Peace Lily is here. So, Jackie, you're welcome, Tawny. Jackie, Jacaranda, do you want me to do one of your questions now? You've still got 2 left from Sutafi. You're welcome, Tawny. I didn't say so already. Thanks for coming back. Sure, Mona Lee. Mona Lee, your Taylor Swift card is... Ooh, I know this song, Bad Blood, The 5 of Swords. Uh-oh. So this is possibly having bad blood with someone, and you may need to jump out of the way and keep your distance a little bit. We have Bad Blood. It used to be Mad Love. I remember this song. So, yeah, just some things you have to step away from, or some people you have to step away from to maintain your happiness and your sanity even. So, yeah, you got the Bad Blood card. Let's get you one more. Why not? You got the Emperor. Tolerate it. And this is learning new things, being a leader. Being a leader and watching out over your domain. All right. Thank you, Mona Lee. I just want to recognize Carolyn again. I want to thank you, Scott, from my beautiful tribe, for a great birthday. I love you all so very much and can't think of a better way to spend my 75th. Wow. You do not look 75. It's been a great day. I got Jackie. She's good. Thank you, Carolyn. I want to give you another applause. So everybody, this is for Carolyn, sorry. I'm doing the name thing again. Okay, Carolyn, this is for you. Wait, let's hear it again. Yes, happy birthday, Carolyn. Taking a bow. There you go. There you go. All right, Jackie's using up one of her questions. She has 30 left. No, you just have one left. What do my guides want to tell me right now for my highest good? Okay. You want to do the Taylor Swift deck, Jackie, since you got it for me? Or would you rather have another one? Yes, Taylor Swift. Okay. Hi, don't try. I'm protective. I got your question. $30 who left? We didn't have 30 in here. 30 left. Hi, don't try. For your highest good, I've got the 3 of swords, or no, the 2 of swords. You're losing me? See, that doesn't make a lot of sense. The 2 of swords is not about losing someone. It's about a connection with someone. So I don't agree with this depiction here. So take it for what it means. 2 of swords is communication with someone you love, letting them know how much you care, and having a, special connection with someone. Oh, yeah, that 30. Yes. Now I know why she said 30. I forgot it that quick. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. Welcome to New York. So this is interesting. The Ace of Pentacles is telling you that you have new opportunities and even new money coming. Yes. New materialistic things coming for you. A new opportunity. And then you got the 10 of Wands. And this is about, having too much. She's dropping her microphones, it looks like. So having too much and not being able to handle what you have, being overwhelmed. If you feel this way, just know that it's okay to let someone else know and have someone else help you with your situation that you're going through. Or just release it and let it go. Then you did get the 5 of Pentacles. This is feeling frustrated or lost. If you feel that way, just know that good things are coming. You got light in the window here. So you've got good things coming to you. Yeah, it could be a trip to New York. It said New York on it. Welcome to New York. And then you got the 4 of Wands. And this is a happy home. So I think you are making strides to have this be a happy home that you're in, but you may be at the point where you need to look about having another happy home somewhere else, is what I'm getting. We should all meet in New York. Jackie and everybody, Mona Lee, all of you, Morella, Kelly. We should all meet in New York. Carolyn. That would be so much fun. Jackie B loves to go there all the time, so we could stop at her house and all go together. The next card I got for you, Jackie, is breathe in. Practice breath work today. Practice breath work. And not hyperventilating. Your next card is charge ahead. The way is clear for you to make good progress now. Got an awesome unicorn here. The way is clear for you to make good progress now. And your last card, Jackie, before your rock and roll card is Kindle Romance. Woohoo! Says take time for intimacy and reconnecting with passion, sensual lover meaning. So you need to reconnect with passion. I'm just pulling the cards. I didn't pick it. Spirit picked it for you. Woohoo! Okay. And your rock and roll card is the Rolling Stones Paint It Black. And this could be dealing with loss, grief, pain. Just know that if you feel that way, that you've got people around you that will help you out of that. I'm one. So if you ever feel like you have an internal struggle, something that you can't cope with, make sure you're talking and speaking to others about it. It's not a weakness. It's a strength when you can speak your truth out of love. So there's something going on that you need to express, I feel like. And that's okay. We all have moments like that we need to do that. So that's what we got for you, Jackie. Or what I got for you. There's no we here. Milo says the same thing. Thank you, Jackie. You're down to 1 now. Okay. Next is Don't Try, I'm Protected. I see you're here, so I'm going to go ahead and start your reading. Love you too, Jackie. Don't try. The first card you got is the High Priestess. This is for guidance and observing. So while she's reaching her hand out for the book, she needs to take notes and observe what's going on in her atmosphere. So whatever's happening in your realm right now, maybe don't take any action. Just sit back and watch and see what happens. And then make your decisions based upon what you have learned by just observing. Your next card is the Death card. This is transition, transformation, change. This is not a literal death at all. This just means that something needs to change, and change is coming in for you. So embrace it. And then you got the Ace of Pentacles. And this is wealth. So this is a new opportunity coming to you. This could be new money, or this could be new materialistic things coming to you as well, but wealth. So spend it wisely. And if you don't have this right now, manifest it because it's out there for you. Your first oracle card, Don't Try, says you are enough. You do not have to give more. I love that for you. You are enough. There you go. Beautiful. And then your next card, don't try, is the Lightning Strike. So this can be kind of towerish, like the tower in the tarot, but it means that there is a revelation happening, revolution even, that's happening. So it can be chaos or a breaking point, but you deserve to change it and have a new foundation that you're building new things on. So getting rid of the old and bringing in the new, something more beautiful coming in. Okay. Your Rock Oracle card is Cat Stevens Moon Shadow. This is for self-discovery, awakening, a positive change. Yes. This doesn't have to be a negative change. It can be a positive change. And that's what we got with that and the Death card. A positive change is coming. Transformation, emotional healing, finding meaning, shifting perspective, a light in the darkness. So you've got all that coming to you. All right. So good things are on its way. Oh, thank you. Don't try. I appreciate your feedback. All right. And somebody had a squirrel up here, but I don't know what it's about. Oh, Jackie got the Paint It Black card. But y'all know that now. Okay. All right. So I'm going to say goodnight. Hugs to all who need one. Yes. Jackie had a squirrel. I love it. Squirrel Jackie. Just looked it up. A group of squirrels is scurry. Hello, scurry. That's funny. All right. I'm going to say goodbye now. Thank you, moderators. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you, everybody who stayed with me and with us together. Jessica Lynn's still here. Kelly, thank you. All the moderators. Oh, there's Leah coming in at the very last minute. Hi, Leah. A furry scurry. But I want to thank the moderators, Morella, Jackie, Carolyn, and Mona Lee. And I want to say another special happy birthday to Carolyn. I hope you had a great one. And thank you for spending your birthday with us. All right. So I'm going to say good night and bless you all. I will see you guys probably tomorrow sometime. All right. I'll let you know. Bye, everybody. Thanks so much.